Press into your tailbone, leaning back so your shoulders are over your hips. Place your tongue in the roof of your mouth and bring your head over your shoulders. Good. And then let's bring our hands to the front of our belly. Inhale, expand your low belly. And exhale. Inhale, expand your low belly. And exhale. Good, then take your hands around your waist. Inhale into your side body. And exhale. Good, inhale into your side body. And exhale. And then taking your pinkies together on your low back, inhale into your back body. And exhale. Inhale into your back body. Exhale. And then placing your hands on your knees, palms facing up, let's put it together. So breathe into your front, sides, and back. And gently exhale. Good. Front, sides, and back. And gently exhale. Imagine that you're a beautiful hot air balloon. Expanding in the front, expanding in the sides, expanding in the back, taking up space. And then gently letting everything go. Nice. One more time. Inhale, front, sides, back. Nice. Exhale. And then just notice how nice it is to have your head over your shoulders over your hips. And then let's make our way to laying down, possibly taking the blanket underneath the back of your head. And then let's grab your strap. So let's start with our toes. Take the strap around the ball of your right foot. Nice. And then holding the strap on each side. Push your toes away. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Pull your feet towards you. Push your toes away. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your toes towards you. Good. Inhale. Push it away. Exhale. Pull your foot towards you. And then push your foot into the strap. Inhale. Exhale. Pull with your hands. Release the back of that hamstring. Good. Push your foot into the strap. Inhale. Exhale. Pull with your hands. Good. One more time. Push with that right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Pull with your hands. And then relax your shoulders. Relax your hips. If you're more open, you can straighten your left leg. Otherwise, push that left foot into the mat. Feel that release in the back of your right leg. And relax. Notice if your leg releases a little bit more. And then put both ends of the strap in your right hand. Heel toe your left foot out to the side and press into that left foot so your left hip stays on the ground. Good. And then push that right foot into the strap, coming out to the side. Take your leg at an angle where you can take it straight. Good. And then from here, pull it in. Good. Push it out. Good. Pull it in. Nice. And then push your foot into the strap. Then pull the strap with your hands, keeping your leg out to the side. Good. Push your foot into the strap. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your foot closer towards that right ear. Nice. One more round of breath here. Feel that ease in your inner groin. Nice. And then bring that foot towards the ceiling or towards the front of your mat. Straighten your left leg. Good. And put the strap in your left hand. Nice. Right hand comes out to the side, palm facing down. And then just taking a slight 45-degree angle. Push your foot into the strap. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release. Push your foot into the strap. Inhale. Nice. Exhale, pull and release. Good. Push your foot into the strap. Inhale. Exhale, pull and release. And then bring that leg all the way across. Now your hip can come off the ground. Pulling with your left hand. So assisting with the stretch. Getting that IT band and that outer right hip. Release and letting go. Nice. Come back to center. Put both legs in the strap just to have a comparison between the first leg and the second. Nice. And then take that right leg out. Keep the strap on the ball of your left foot. Maybe one end of the strap in each hand. Or both ends of the strap in your left hand. Good. And then let's get those ankles. So point your toes and flex. Point and flex. So this will stretch your calves. Point and flex. Nice. And then push your foot into the strap on the inhale. Exhale, pull, bring your leg a little bit closer. Good. Push your foot into the strap. It's just a little movement. And then exhale, pull. Good. Push. And then pull. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Still your breath and just notice if you open up just a little bit more as you lay here. Nice. Then put both ends of the strap in your left hand. Take your right hand out to the side and heel toe that right foot out to the side so that your right hip stays on the ground. Yes. Nice. And then from here, let's push that left foot away. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. Good. Inhale, press it away. Inhale, pull it in. Good. And then inhale, press it away. Push your foot into the strap, then pull the strap with your arm. Good. Push that left foot into the strap. Pull with your arm. So it's a little bit more out to the side than that, Pat. It's out to the left more, like a V. Yeah. Can you come a little farther? So you're making like a W or a V with that left foot. Push your foot out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then bring your foot somewhere between the front of your mat and the ceiling. Straighten your right leg and dig that right heel into the ground. Good. And then put the strap in your right hand. The left hand comes out to the side. Good. And then come at an angle here. Good. Push your foot into the strap. Inhale. Exhale, pull with your hand. Good. Push your foot into the strap. Inhale. Exhale, pull with your hand. Good. One more time. Push your foot into the strap. Inhale. Exhale, pull with your hand. Nice. And then bring that leg all the way across. And if you have to take your leg farther away, nice. Feel that nice release in your outer left hip. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take both legs up, pushing your feet into the strap. Good. Push your feet into the strap. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your legs towards you. Nice. Push your feet into the strap. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your legs towards you. Just try and go deep inside. Nice. And then release the strap. Hug your knees into your chest. Good. And then take your hands behind your knees. Take that V again. Let's do happy baby, kicking with your left leg, kicking with your right. So a little bit of mobility. So Pat, see if you can kick that left leg towards me more at a deeper angle. And then either hands behind your knees, hands on your calves, hands on your feet. Rock from side to side. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bring your feet to the mat. Good. And then let's take your right ankle onto your left knee. Press up right thigh away with your right hand. And then make circles now with your ankle. Spreading your toes as you open your foot towards you. Good. And then spreading your toes as you turn your ankle away from you. Nice. And then from here, take your hands out to the side. Take a twist so that your right foot ends up on the ground. Good. So that whole foot ends up on the ground. Push your foot into the ground so that the side of your ankle presses into your left thigh. Good. And then release. Good. Let's inhale. Try and breathing into that right side of our hip. And release. Good. Then taking your left hand, bringing that right knee across. Moving again into that IT band. Good. Breathe into the outer side of your right leg. And then release. Good. Breathing into that side body. And then release. Good. Come back to center. Take your left ankle onto your right knee. Take your left hand on your thigh. So pressing that knee away. Good. And then make circles with your left foot towards you. See if you can spread your toes. Then take circles with your left foot away from you. Good, and then hands out to the side, twist until your left foot is on the ground. Push that left foot into the ground, push that left ankle into your right knee. And then try and breathe into that left outer hip. Good, and then grab your left knee with your right hand, bring it across. Moving now again into that IT band. Breathe into that IT band. And then release. Good, breathe into that IT band. And then release. Come back to center. Again, take your hands behind your knees. Kick your feet out wide. And then bring them in. So out like a big W, Pat. Out, left leg towards me more. Let's take your hands on the inside of your legs so you can push with your hands a little bit. Good, push those legs out. Yes. Pull them in. Maybe you take your legs farther away from you. Push them out. Pull them in. Good, push them out. Pull them in. And let's come into butterfly pose. So soles of the feet together. Knees out to the side. Nice groin opener. If you want a little bit more support, you can take your arms underneath your legs, or you can take a pillow or a block under each knee. Nice. And then let's gently roll to one side. Make our way into our core now. Stack your left knee on top of your right, your left hand on top of your right. And we'll do our book opening. Good, so slide that left arm away. Reach it up and over. And then reach that arm up and stack it back onto your right hand. Good, slide that left arm away. Reach it up and over. Good. Stack it onto your right hand. Good, one more time. Slide that left hand away. Reach it up and over. Good. And then start with your hands in a T, pressing into the backs of your hands. Left knee on top of right. Or bring your elbows into goal pose, pressing in your elbows and your fingertips. Inhale, press in your elbows and your fingertips. Exhale, release. Good. Inhale, press in your elbows and your fingertips. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, press in those elbows and those fingertips. Good. Exhale, release. See if you can breathe into the left side of your chest. As you inhale and exhale. Nice, and then we're gonna do the other side. So I'm gonna pop on up and turn around so I can see you guys. You can stay right where you are, but we're gonna go the other direction. So now turning so that your right knee is on top of your left. And if it helps you to stay stable, you can put a pillow or a block between your legs. Good, take your left hand on the ground, put your right hand on top. Good, and then slide that left hand away. Reach it on up. Now, if you have to move, my left shoulder was too far forward, so if you have to readjust, please do that. Good, and then reach that right arm up, stack it onto your left hand. Good, and then reach it away, open up. Nice, one more time, right hand on top of left. Good, reach that right arm away, open up. Nice, and then maybe start in this nice T position. Pressing into the backs of your hands on your as you inhale. And then exhale, release. So either stay in the T or you'll get a little bit more bang for your buck if you take your elbows into goalposts. So inhale, pressing your elbows and your fingertips. Exhale, release. Good. Inhale, elbows and fingertips. Exhale, release. And then direct your breath to your right pec. And then exhale. Direct your breath to your, and exhale. Good, one more time. Release and let go. Nice, and then gently make your way on up to a seated position. Maybe, and I'm gonna say most probably, sitting on your blanket. And now let's take our feet in butterfly pose, sitting on the blanket. Maybe your feet are farther away from you. Good, and then let's do a little bit of strengthening again, a little mobility with our knees. So butterfly our knees. You can add some tension with your hands. You can add tension on the back and press into your hands that way. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then take that left leg out to the side. I'm going to bring my right foot in. You put it where it goes for you. Nice. And then I want you to bend and straighten that left leg. So using the floor, pressing into your heel, just bend and straighten that left leg. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now really press into that heel. Nice. And then let's bring your left hand next to your right leg, your right hand on the back of your head. Come over to the side. Come on up. Come over to the side. Come on up. Come over to the side. Good. Stay here. We'll reach those fingers, go a little farther. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then hand on the back of your head. Now turn that elbow towards your left leg. Inhale. Open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then take both hands on either side of that left leg. Good. Bend and straighten. 3, 2, 1. And then bring your chest towards your toes. Breathe and release. Nice. Inhale, walk it on up. Bring your feet together again. Try pushing the tops of your legs. So push your hands into your legs into your hands. Try pulling. So both things are beneficial. Little strength in that groin area. 2, 1. Nice. And then let's slide that right leg out to the side. Now this is my knee that's not as happy. So you can either take that foot farther away, or for me, I like to place it down like this. Good. And then from here, let's bend and straighten that right leg. Yeah, so that'll help open the hamstring with a little bit of mobility. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then bring your right hand next to your leg. Left hand behind your head. Good. And then come to the side and up. So pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here for a moment. Nice. And then pull your elbow towards your right leg. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Good. Pull that elbow towards your right leg. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Pull your chest towards that right leg. And then put one hand on either side of that right leg. And then pull your chest towards your toes. Maybe even doing like a cow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Inhale, come on up. And then either take your legs like this or like this. This feels better in my knees. You could also have your feet farther away in butterfly. Good. And then we're going to come forward. So hands behind you, hands on your legs, hands in front of you. Come forward and up. Dig with your heels as you come up. Good. Come forward. Nice. And up. Good. And then come forward. Come where you can. And just take a fold. Good. Let gravity be your friend here. And as you stay in the pose, you might get a little bit deeper. Nice. Slide yourself on up. And then if you like using the blanket for 99 to use it, if it's in your way, take it away. Try both. Let's bring your toes up, feet wide. So take your legs wide, even wider, Pat, wider than that. Good. Lean back. And then let's just rock the windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Nice. Nice. And then from here, let's shift to the right. Good. Fingers on either side of your leg. Shift your weight forward. Maybe you have to go a little bit to the left. Good. Come forward and then push with that leg. Come up. Come forward. Come up. Come forward. Come up. And then before we relax, lean forward and lift that left foot. If you need to help with your hand, you can. So take that back leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Then come all the way forward. Elbows on the ground. Stack your fists or head on a pillow. You can stay in this 90-90. And then when you're ready, you can move into pigeon pose, or you don't have to. You can take that left knee closer to the right leg if you need to. You can take it farther away. Listen to your body. And now we're getting a nice stretch in our outer hip. Nice. And then slowly make your way on up. Lean back, toes up, knees out, windshield wiper. Nick, I want you to do it with no hands, because that'll benefit you more, because I only have you now. Nice. And then the next time you go to the left, find a position that feels good to you. So maybe your knee is closer, maybe it's more 90-90. Good. Fingers on either side. Come forward and up. Nice. 2, 1. Come forward, lean forward, and then flex that back foot. See if you can lift it. So you have to kind of be leaning forward to do it. Lift. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then stack your fists, put your head on a pillow, shift your weight forward, and then you can make it a little easier. If you shift a little to the left, you can make it more intense if you shift toward your toes. But stay in this 90-90 or straighten your back leg into pigeon, whatever feels good to you. Nice. And then notice that nice release in your back and the outside of your left hip, excuse me. And then you can press into your back leg to intensify the stretch. Nice. Slowly make your way on up. And then either grab 2 blocks, or you can use your piano bench or a piece of furniture. I want to open up our armpits. If there are 2 people in your house, one can have the 2 blocks and one can have the piano bench. We're going to come into puppy pose. So I want your hands on top of the blocks at the medium height. Walk your knees back so your booty's up in the air. Yes, getting that upper back now. Press in your hands and just let yourself hang. Nice, and press into the blocks, round your spine like cat pose, and then drop your chin like cow pose. Push your hands around. Good, and then drop your chin. Good, one more time, press your hands round. Good, and exhale, drop your chin. Nice. Good, and then come on to your elbows. Bring your hands in prayer above your head. Tuck those toes under so you get a little bit of activation, a little stretch in your toes. And lean back. Feel that deep stretch in your triceps, a little bit in your armpits. Nice. And then come on to your bellies. You can move the block off to the side, or you can put one underneath your rib cage to give you some support. And then activate your hands, pull with your elbows, pull your shoulder blades down your back. Or slide your hands forward into seal pose. Nice. Good, and then bring your chin forward, pull it in. Bring your chin forward, pull it in. Good, bring your chin forward, pull it in. Nice. And then from here, let's take your right hand on top of your left, bring your right knee out to the side, 90 degrees or something like it. Good, and then push into that knee and into that foot. And then exhale, release. Push into that knee and into that foot. And exhale, release. Good, one more time. Press into that knee and into that foot. Good, and then let it all go. Nice. And then bring your right leg next to your left. Come back to Sphinx pose or seal pose. So activate your hands, pulling so that you pull your chest forward. Good. Shoulder blades go down the back. And then bring your chin forward, pull it back, strengthening that neck. Bring your chin forward, pull it back. Bring your chin forward, pull it back. Nice. Setting that pelvic floor into the mat, protecting your low back. Nice. And then come on down. Right arm on top of left. Take that left knee out, 90 degrees. Yes. And then push into that knee and into that foot. Exhale, release. Good. Push into that knee, into that foot. Exhale, release. Good. One more time. Nice. Let everything go. Good. And then come on up. Either take wide puppy, so your knees are as wide as the mat, or take frog pose. See if you can come onto your elbows and rock forward and back, activating those hips. So pulling with your elbows. So come onto your elbows. Yes, first and interlace your hands, pull yourself forward, pull yourself back. Perfect. Pull yourself forward, pull yourself back. Good. Maybe you go a little wider, maybe you go a little bit more narrow. And then push your legs into the mat, release. Push your legs into the mat, release. This is one of those poses I can't last that long. So if you need to come out a little early, no judgment here. I'm getting a little bit more tolerant of this one. Nice. And then come on to all fours. I'm going to stay facing this way so you guys can see me, and I'm going to do Cindy's favorite pose. So bring your right foot in line with your left knee. Tuck that left foot under and rock forward and back. Rock forward and back. Good. Then the next time you come forward, activate your left hand, reach that right arm up. Nice. And then thread it through. Reach that right arm up. Thread it through. Good. Reach that right arm up. Thread it through. Press into the back of your right hand. My head's not even touching the ground, or it could be. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Good. Cat-cow. Pull your chest through and round. Good. Pull your chest through and around. Good. Come to flat back. Take your left toes in line with your right knee or somewhere in that vicinity. Tuck your right toes under and then come forward and back. Breathe. Then activate that right hand like you're doing a one-arm push-up. Reach that left arm under. Thread it through. It's going to bend when you thread. Reach that arm straight and then bend that right arm as you come through. Reach that left arm up. Bend that right arm as you come through. And then your head can be up in the air. It can be on a pillow, or maybe you make it down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to cat-cow. That wasn't perfect, just so you know. If that didn't work out for you, that was a me thing. Good. So I like the mobility part. I didn't like the relaxation part. Cat-cow. Now, if it hurts you to do cow or cat, just come to neutral spine and do the one that works for you. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then let's come into child's pose. You can either have your knees together and arms by your side, or you can have your knees wide, arms in front, or something in between. I would say for most of you, I'd go knees wide. You might want your knees together. Good. I want you to push your toes into the mat and then release. Good. Push your toes into the mat and then release. Good. One more time. Push your toes into the mat. So stretching your toes, maybe stretching your shins a little bit. Good. Exhale, let everything go. Just completely surrender. Nice. And then let's make our way onto our backs. We'll do our last thing, which is banana. So come to the middle of your mat. If you need to, put a blanket underneath your neck. Walk your legs over to the left and either put your right leg next to your left, or I like to cross my ankles. Press in your ankles and feel that stretch from your right hip to your right ankle. And then add on by taking your upper body to the left corner of the mat. Arms overhead, hooking your thumbs. Nice. Then pull your thumbs, press in your ankles. And then release. Pull your thumbs, press in your ankles. Exhale, release. And then just lay here, feel that nice opening along the whole right side of your body. Nice. Come to center. Unhook your hands, unhook your legs. Walk your legs to the right side of the mat. Left ankle on top of right. Pull that left ankle into your right. Feel the activation of your left hip. And then walk your upper body to the right. Hook your thumbs. Good. Then pull your thumbs, press in your ankles. And then release. Good. Pull your thumbs. Activate your ankles. And then release. And then enjoy that nice stretch from your left ankle all the way to your left pinky. Nice. And then come back to center. Come into your final resting pose. So if you know you have low back stuff and you want to maybe just bend your knees, let them come in, or put them up on the wall. If you want to open your chest more, then you're going to take one block underneath your shoulder blades, a higher block underneath your head, or you could also go on your roller, or just put the blanket underneath your head, something where you have this nice opening in your chest. So see what feels good to you. And play around. So my block was just too high. I'm going to take it lower. And then breathe into your low belly, your upper belly, and your chest. Exhale, let go. Low belly, upper belly, chest. Let go. Good. Breathe into your right side and your left side. Let it go. Breathe into your right side and left side. Let it go. And then breathe into your back body. If you're on a block, push your body into the block to expand. Exhale, let it go. Good. Inhale into that back body. Let it go. And then coming back to that balloon, picking your favorite color. See if you can breathe into the front, sides, and back. And exhale, release. Front, sides, and back. Exhale, release. Front, sides, and back. Feel yourself lifting off. Release. Feel that balloon going a little higher. And then fill that whole balloon. Imagine that you're back in Maui, back in Canada, back in one of your favorite destinations with your favorite people. Taking the visual, taking the smells, taking the feeling physically, taking the feeling emotionally. And then start to land your balloon. Keeping that visual, keeping that emotional energy. Coming all the way to the ground. And then depending on your props, be gentle as you roll to one side, hugging your knees into your chest. Or just stay where you are for another moment. Know that you can bring yourself back to your trip just by closing your eyes and breathing. Nice. And then gently and carefully bring yourself on up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands to your heart.